finally got it. I thought for a second that it may have been a case of just give him a small fish, then give him a large fish, and then, like, once you've given him the snapper, he'll give you one. That isn't the case at all. You just pretty much got to get lucky with it. Although I think handing them one of each of the other fish does influence it somewhat. I have no idea, but whatever. It's done now. So, first protocol in order to get the rest of this stuff is in Pilaf's castle. I made sure to stock up on 3-course meals, turkeys, and super elixirs. Oh hey, look, dinosaur milks. Yeah, I was grinding Goten and Trunks up in order to get through some of the areas in which I will need to get through, and I found some dinosaur milks on the way, which is kind of cool. This thing, on the other hand, isn't. I hate this thing. Because it just killed me. 3 hits. I'm on 146, and I'm killed in 3 hits. If it wasn't for the fact that I bought 5 Lazarus crystals along with the rest of it, along with all this food, I'd have been pissed. I've already had to do a this is already a second take, because I had absolutely nothing to say in the first bloody attempt. But yeah, the castle is much more heavily guarded and is very goddamn annoying to get to, and we have to get all the way back to the area where we got the Dragonball from earlier on in the playthrough. So wish us luck with that one, because it's going to be very annoying. So yeah, and I'm already down to an inch of health, which is not that big an issue because I've got a lot of turkeys and 3-course meals to chow down on, but it's still very annoying having to do all this. I could just do a montage and then go for this and go straight to the end credits of the game, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm too lazy. So we're just going to have to slog it out here. Alright, 2 more gold-plated douchebags, and there's like gold-plated goddamn laser. More ninja, dodge ninja. The goddamn samurais. Hang on, what do we call these things? Okay, Shadow Warrior sounds about right, and Shogun sounds about right as well. Well, these are fair enough names. I would prefer, and to be honest, I prefer these over the goddamn vampires. Those things are just something completely different. Okay, so apparently if I kill all the enemies in here, I get a Z-Fighter exhibit. And it just, yeah. The game's mocking me by sending these things after me. They know they can kill me in 3 hits, which they can get in very cheaply and very easily, and yet they just have them here. God damn it. You are the most annoying game ever. I am glad that this is, at the very least, the second last segment of the playthrough. Can you please die? God damn it. Okay, thank you. Z-Fighter exhibit. That is Android 20's hat. Yep. Indeed it is. Now then, what I will do actually is cut back to the world map. I don't think I need to show any of this off, so, yeah, cutting. Okay, with Trunks now, as we head on to our next destination, the Diablo Desert, because we have this to go off. Okay, 135, move onwards and upwards, and we have the next level of mummies. Nice to know. And that looks like it's all we're going to have to deal with. Oh, Jesus. Get out of the way, tank. Thank you. Okay, these guys are not hard in the slightest. What the shit? Okay, that wasn't exactly the best of ideas. Just dodge the mummies, they are of no threat to me. Oh god, these things. Really? Oh well, at least they're not that bad to deal with. 5 hits, okay, is pretty cool. Just don't send any of those golden ball guys. I've had enough of those guys. Okay, so far so good. Oh, bandits. So far, even better. Oh, god damn it. And I have to kill them in order to get the thing out. Well, at least I'm playing as Trunks, which is not quite as bad. Because, yeah, Flame Kamehameha does a lot of damage. And this is only level 2, mind you. Okay. Wait, what? I thought that... do I have to go inside the train? Really? Oh, Jesus, that's the next level up! That's bad. Or is it? It didn't seem to last anywhere near as long. Come on, die. Please die. Thank you. Okay, I'm guessing that they're the next... I'm guessing that they probably do more damage, but don't quite... but can't take as much. And sweet, Z5, whoa! Okay, thank God I don't have to deal with you. Because, yeah, you're just kind of obnoxious. Okay, 111. Dot. Get out of the... Oh my god. Oh my god, they both got in cheap shots. That's just cruel. Die. Thank you. You can piss right off. Come here. Die. Drop dead. Thank you. I probably could have cut all that out as well, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. And what do you know? Lazarus Crystal. Forced to use one of those again. Just great. Okay, let's... Alright, well what I'll do is I'm going to head back to the cities and find out how many more of each exhibit, how many more exhibits I need. So, 7, 6, 5, 4... Okay, 4 Z-Fighter exhibits, and I think the bulk of them are in the other world. And then there is the matter of going to Hercule City and sorting out what the hell I need to get from there. And I think there's only just the 3 that I'm missing from out of the Hercule collection. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, 3. So there's a total of 7 exhibits still missing. Now I actually need to sort out as to what they are. And I'm going to go to the other world just so I can show off all the stuff there, because there's a bunch of them I can grab from there. Oh god, I just remembered. I got to show off the Dabura in Heaven. God damn it, I just remembered. Oh lordy. I did my grinding in the Barren Wasteland for Goten and Trunks. Decided that was just a good place. There was a bunch of new enemies, like Big Destroy guy with the sword. Might as well go straight to heaven and show off this. God damn. And I got handed a piece of armor made out of crystal. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That thing is scary. Alright. Well, now to actual business. Yama's office first. Have a chat with Barbara. And she gives you a crystal ball. Nice to know. Okay, then we go to Grand Kai's planet. Have a chat with this bloke. And you get a Z-Fighter, which I believe is the boombox. And what do you know? First area of the game again. Huzzah! And these guys pose absolutely zero threat. Die. Out of my way. Excuse me, coming through. Go all the way over here, chat with Bubbles, and he gives you another Z-Fighter exhibit. Okay, now I believe that accounts for 3 of the remaining 4 Z-Fighter exhibits. The last one, I have no idea what the hell it is, so I'm just gonna head back to the museum, check out which one's missing, and correspond it with the list, I guess. But before I do that, I'll just take a quick trip to the planet of the Kais and show off something very, very interesting. And that is the pathway I can take to getting my last 3 Hercule exhibits. Hey, look at this. It's a crack in the wall. And just like in Legacy of Goku 2, it opens up something. Yet of all things, it leads to a Z-Mart. On the planet of the Kais, no less. Now check this out. Dinosaur tail. Huzzah! And then, in terms of equipment, we have the best equipment in the game. The Geromantium stuff. Buy the scuba gloves, buy the Kiloton armbands. Kiloton boots, yeah, I'm buying these purely because I can. There is absolutely no purpose in me having them now because I don't plan on grinding anybody else up. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so now that that's done, we have we have the Thieves' Den to head off to. Now, alright. Off to the Thieves' Den we go. Because now we can get the last of those Hercule exhibits that the Lighthouse Keeper is guarding. And the people here are still absolutely not threatening. Nah, I'm not sure which is actually more awesome, me just punching him out of my way or just walking straight past him and not really giving 2 fucks. But either way, it's awesome, and it brings an awesome close to this LP, so huzzah. I know it's being all quick and stuff like that, it's kind of being half-assed and rushed, but oh well. Okay, Dinosaur Tail, that's 1 Hercule exhibit, 2 more to go. Super Elixir, that's 2 down, 1 more to go. Wait a second, what? I thought you needed a root beer. Oh, Jesus. No, the root beer was earlier on. I am a moron. Well then where the hell's the last Hercule exhibit? Oh god, it's probably on the airship. Yeah, they made that big airship that we had to get the Dragonball out of. There's another one floating above North City, and we have to go through that in order to get an exhibit, and I'm pretty sure it's the last Hercule exhibit. That means I only have to question where the last Sea Fighter exhibit is. Either that, or I may have already completed one of the sets and haven't actually handed the last of the bits back in, which I might as well go in and do now. Oh, wait a sec. Of course, I just remembered. East District 439, there's a level 140 Gohan barrier that I mentioned. Yeah, I think we took a look at it, like, right near the start of the playthrough as well, so definitely worth having a look. Sporadic uses of the speed up key for the win. Wow. Alright, so, yeah, it's a good thing I remembered. I'd be wondering, like, what the hell am I missing? It gets very annoying, stuff like that. I think I remember having an issue like that in, trying to find all the golden capsules on Legacy of Goku 2 in the LP. Oh, yeah, you. Get out of my way. Die. Please die. Where am I even going anyway? Weird green funky boots. This is probably taking me to, like, Grandpa Gohan's house or something. Oh, wait a sec. I know that there's a trick behind this. I know that there is a trick behind this. That is, you got to do that. And do all that. Oh, God. Okay, good thing I leveled up there, because, yeah, I was not far from death. And I picked up a weird suit. And a black belt. That's cool. Why are there mummies on the beach? What the shit? Or is this just one gigantic oasis? Oh, boy. Yeah, this place is pretty heavily guarded. I'm genuinely surprised. There's a place there for stuff. Oh god, these things. Ow. And another wetsuit, huzzah. And some armor. That might be stuff that Dr. Briefs can deal with. It's locked. What? Oh, how the hell is it locked? Oh, great. I probably have to go get a key from somewhere. I'll cut again and see if I can sort this out. Yeah. Found a key in Grandpa Gohan's house. And guess what? I had to use another goddamn Lazarus crystal because I got sliced up by a samurai. Nice to know. Run past him. Just the one random panel with an obligatory ninja there. How? What the shit? God, it annoys me even more so when I end up having to use Lazarus crystals, despite the fact that I still have about 23 course meals left. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, now that I've got the key thing sorted out, and I figured I might as well show off Grandpa Gohan's house as well at the same time. No point in not doing so. We can get the hell over to this chest, which is now being freshly guarded again. God damn it. And we can finally get the Sea Fighter exhibit. Now I have to cut again. Huzzah. Okay, now we're out of there. I suppose I should proceed on to what I was originally going to do, and check in to see how many of each exhibit we have left to get. I'm going to take a random guess and say that it's one of each. Okay, I was wrong. We've completed the Z-Fighter Exhibit Museum. Huzzah! Which I'll show that off before I go for the final cutscene. And then for the Hercule exhibits, which is all the way on the other side of the bloody planet, I'm going to assume that there is only one more left to do, and I've saved probably a very challenging bit for last, which is pretty awesome. One more exhibit, and that exhibit is being guided by the warlord of a gigantic airship floating above North City. And I'm going to end, and I'm going to go through it with the best character in the goddamn game. Simply put, there is no alternative. And as you can see, we have another airship to go through. And it doesn't matter how long this segment goes for, this is the last segment of the playthrough, as I'm pretty sure it's been established. So, well, hey, look at that. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much the same Mega Fortress, except it's just a different number. And yet, for some reason, it's far less threatening. I mean, these guys are completely worthless. Huzzah! Die! Drop dead. Oi, dick. Scheisse. Huzzah. Die. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, thank you. Oi, come here. You're gonna... God. While this is a challenging part, it's still kind of tedious. And it has epic music, but it's still kind of tedious. God damn it, this is tedious. But at the end of it all, I am going to be kicking some ass when I unlock the secret character. So we just got to keep pushing our way forward while sporadically tapping away at the speed up key. Hey, screw you. How the hell could you do that while I was firing energy at you? God, that's annoying. I could throw the boots on and maybe go for 150. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the heavy shit on, and I mean the heavy shit. Oh wait, no, I can't. Can't put the kiloton stuff on. Oh well, just stick with the 100-ton stuff then. And while I'm here, might as well throw the Talisman of Light on. Talisman of Light's pretty damn... Oh my god, this is slow. Good god. Even at a running pace. Alright. weird ball thing. It's dying. Die. God damn it, die. Oh boy, with an inch of death. Oh, of course, gotta roll into your invisible ball mode. Okay, cool. Can we just kill this thing? You're being very irritating. God damn it, and I'm being very goddamn slow. That's not the Badman shirt, is it? I've got to see this. Is that really the Badman shirt? Oh my god, it's the Badman shirt. That's the shirt that Vegeta wore in the anime when Frieza was landing on the planet. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just looted that. And my god, this is very sluggish. Thank god for the speed up key. Because, yeah. Come on. You can rest assured I'll be taking them off. You can rest assured I'll be taking them off when I get to 150. And then I'll probably just throw the Kiloton boots on stuff and stuff like that. God, you know I'm gonna. Die. Okay, 149. 150 is a good way to finish it off because I get level 3 Kamehameha. Okay, saving beforehand because I feel like it. The Pod Corporation? Oh my god. Another reference to that stupid thing. Well, what do you know? Gonna have to do this stuff again. I reckon even without this stuff, I have what I need. While I'm here, I might as well fit some sneakers on and speed our way out of here. Alright, 3 minutes is not going to be that big an issue. Die. Thank you. Alright. Huzzah. Alright. Now, I have not much to say. I still have a shitload of time in the game because I've got to get out of here, go drop the Hercule exhibit off, show the secret character off, and then go through all the end things in the credits. And there's our first 150 of the game. And the only 150 of the game, because as soon as I'm done this, I'm just going to be showing stuff off and then finishing the game. So, huzzah. I may consider just loading up the save state for my level 200 file and just ending the playthrough with that, but I don't really feel like doing that. This is the playthrough this is the file I use throughout the whole playthrough. No way I'm gonna just ditch it at the end. Die. Yeah, gigantic orange spiraling whirlwind of doom is Goku's Kamehameha now, which is pretty damn awesome. I reckon I'm going to make this with at least a minute and a half to spare. Move out of the way. You, piss off. You can just die as well. Drop dead. Die. Oh no, god damn it, no, I didn't want that. Jeebus. Okay, that's stupid. I'm losing shit to say. Can I please just end this playthrough right now? I can't do that because... oh well. I never had much to say throughout my LPs in general, so this is something that the viewers have got to be used to by now. And like I said, I'm getting out of here with at least a minute and a half to spare. Or maybe not. Oh, okay, cool. That's it. So that one's just gone and blown the dust. And with that done and dusted, I can now cool my heels, head on my way to Hercule City, and drop this last present off. Okay, so that was the last Hercule exhibit of the game, and it is about to be delivered. And with that, Gogeta is now available. Huzzah! It's pretty straightforward. Just pick the fusion dance icon there, as you can see, and then fuse into Gogeta. There is one noticeable weird thing about about Gogeta, and I don't know why they were lazy enough to do this. So I'm going to go down the Barren Lake Wasteland, heal up, so I can show off this, because back when I was using him against Janemba, I didn't actually show off his special attacks. So Vegeta shows up. B, right up, left, A, was it? Yep. And despite the fact that both characters are alive, the Gogeta still has the halo around him. And I got a level up for Vegeta, huzzah. Because Gogeta is level 142, which is pretty awesome. So then, now, to show off his tricks. Do you mind, like, die? Thank you. And, yeah, they're both getting level ups. Nice to know. Okay, so now, to show off his attacks. Starting off with the GT favourite, Big Bang Kamehameha. It's not actually a bad graphic, I've got to admit. It's pretty damn awesome. And basically, just as a result, it's cool. He never used it in the Fusion Reborn movie, though. He just used it in GT. Then there's our Super Dragon Fist, which he never used at all, but is still one of the most broken as hell moves in the game. God damn it. That is awesome. You just send a dragon out of your fist and rape the shit out of whatever it comes into contact with. Simply put, it is very incredibly awesome. So, yeah, I probably could have shown this off and just shown the fact that Gogeta was an available character later on in the game, but I don't know. I guess that's just the way it works. So, with that done and dusted, what else is there to do? There is absolutely nothing to do. So, I'm just going to spam the speed up key and wait till the fusion timer runs out. So, yeah. Actually, no, I could cut, but I don't really feel like it. So I've shown off stuff, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I've pretty much shown off everything that I've had to show off in this playthrough, which is always pretty nice. And as a result, for the record, I don't want to go in there with just Gogeta. Oh, wait a sec. Of course I've got stuff to show off. I have to go back to the Hercule Cafe and show off all the actual exhibits and stuff like that. I know people are probably not very interested in this, but screw it, I'm showing it off, because some people may well actually take a genuine interest. Even if it is a bloody slouch like Hercule, so I'm not going to go through the descriptions, I'm just going to show off what they are. That is the open face club sandwich that you got for him in Legacy of Goku 2. That's the key to West City that he got in Legacy of Goku 2. That's just the cape. That's the Warlord sword that he claimed to have kicked ass, whose ass he claimed to have kicked. Smoke and mirrors, because Hercule still thinks it sells shenanigans, which is tricks. A Hercule collector's plate. This is Hercule the comic, issue 1. I was just needed to check that. Autobiography, a movie, Hercule arcade game, Hercule figurines. The other 3 figurines are of the characters that showed up with Hercule in the anime before the Cell games. They were just kind of weird like that. This is, Hercule card game. So obviously Hercule's into the card games as well. Hercule cereal, Eyes of the Lion, the thing he had to go and get because he chucked a hissy fit about the music. Hair products, mustache wax, I think. Belt, gloves, punching bag, bench set, diploma from his martial arts school, and his boots. So that's nice to know, and we've timed it perfectly, so that as soon as I walk out, I defuse. That's always nice, because I have some last few level up points to award to the characters. Oh, wow, I feel so bad for Vegeta. He's ending this playthrough with all of his stats on base 99. That's very bad. I hate the number 99. Purely because I'm a cricketer, but that's just... yeah. So now with that done, we can head over to West City, show that off, and then finally go into the final cutscene of the game. Okay. These ones are much more easily recognisable because they are elements of history. Now we've already shown off pretty much the opening chunks of area here. So there's the sword, the power pole, Ginyu's ship, Corrin's cane, Yamcha's bat, the training sword, the turban, Android 20's hat, the hammer you used to smash Gregory on the head with, Barber's crystal ball, the band show fan, which I believe is the new one. I believe the first one was destroyed, and then they had to make a new one. Ox King's helmet, Grand Kai's boombox, King Emma's mug, Broly's crown, stuff like that. Blah blah blah. All very nice elements of the past in this trilogy of games, and in the anime in general. I like this much better than the Hercule stuff because, I mean, the Hercule stuff's just all Hercule based. So then, with that now done and dusted, all we have to do is head up here, and I will start the final sequence of the game. That I'm not going to do though, because I'm going to save over here, and yeah, just so I have that there, and then we'll talk to her. Okay, whatever. You can have that guy. I really don't care. Okay, with that done and dusted, now we can actually begin this. I wonder if she still gives you cookies. She probably does. I don't know. If you don't have like laundry to do, she probably hands out cookies. I don't know. But yeah, I just realised I forgot to show off all the stuff I scanned in the computer room. But I might show that off later. Or just not really, because this is the. Nah, screw it. Nobody cares. Whatever. Yeah, it should be established that Goku was actually taking care of a group of unhatched dinosaur eggs. And that's what that's the episode this part is based off of. So, yeah. Alright, everyone's about to chow down. I don't know why the hell you've got this random Tien appearance. I think that's actually the first time Tien has actually shown up in the game. Even though he did make a cameo fighting off Majin Buu, the Super Gotenks Buu. And Chaozu's got a beanie for some reason. So then, with that part of the present timeline now finished, we now move forward 10 years. Gohan is now back in his Orange Star High School uniform for no adequately explored reason. We have Goku's granddaughter Pan entering the playthrough for the first time. And Goku's now wearing something new. Goten and Trunks evidently have grown up. Goten looks more retarded than he is, and Trunks is just looks kind of obnoxious, a bit up himself, to be honest. It's kind of weird. So yeah, Fat Boo is now just a good guy now, evidently. And so yeah, everybody else is hanging around. That guy there, I don't know what the hell he's still doing here. He's useless. It should be pointed out that B is now like a massive grown-up dog. He's not like a puppy anymore. But I think by the time GT comes around that he is actually dead, the poor dog, so, well. So, yeah. And then, random avatar change. Yeah, I don't know what the hell caused this avatar change, but it's evidently Goku with his new attire. Which, I don't know why they didn't do this, like, right at the start of this little section. So, yeah. And this is now stands as my longest ever video, period, I'm pretty sure. The last segment of my Quake 2 playthrough, I think, was like 28-30 minutes. This is going into 35-minute territory here. So this is big. So I'm pretty sure that this is my biggest video that I've uploaded to YouTube. And it's definitely going past 35. It's probably going to be nearly 40 by the time I'm finished with it. So then, with Goku now at number 3, we have Oob. And Oob is the mystery person that they were talking about, and I made absolutely no mention to. So then, yeah, kind of weird how they do that, but we've got Oob here, just for the hell of it. And for some reason, Oob makes a pretty much a cameo appearance in our GT transformation, which is supposed to be which is supposed to be like the sequel to Boo's Fury, except it kind of isn't, because it's more like a side-scrolling beat-em-up kind of game. I'm not really a fan of it. They were going to make a second one, but the first one was so crap that they scrapped the idea for the second one. They wouldn't have had to worry had they just stuck with this idea. It's a brilliant idea. It started off as shit, but they did a pretty good job in the second game, and they did a decent job in the third game, but not quite as good as the second game. So they'd kept that with the GT game. They would have gone through the entirety of GT, and maybe they could have done it with Dragonball as well. But oh well, I guess shit happens, hey? So with that, Goku now leaves the screen for the final time. Buggers off with Oob, who's just kind of standing there as Goku flies off. And these are the last words that are stated by the narrator in the final episode of Dragon Ball Z, as you can see. So with that done and dusted, the credits roll. Now I can finally put some finishing words onto this LP, which I'm pretty much racking my brain to do so. I think I've spent about 5 hours recording these segments all in one session. I've recorded a segment, then I've saved it and put it and produced it and stuff like that, ready for it to upload. So for this one, I'm not actually 100% sure if I'm going to upload it as one segment or upload it as two separate segments, but at this point I may just call it parts 20 and 21 in the one video. Kind of like what Picked Up on a Bus does, like when he gets to 23:19 in a video, he counts it as two segments. For me, if it gets up to like 36 minutes, then I'll count it as another set as two segments. But evidently that's very rare, since this is the first time it's happening, and it's at the end of my 6th LP project. So then, beats me what I can say. The overall thoughts on the playthrough in general, it wasn't so bad. There was definitely a bit of complaining and stuff like that, which is the reason why I had to put it on hiatus halfway through. But at this point, I still kind of like how it turned out. Could have done some stuff better. Could have maybe said more stuff, but I pretty much rack my brain throughout every playthrough anyway, so that's just something I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my LPing. Which now that I think about it, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do for my next LP. I do have a couple of projects on my upcoming list on my channel. There was Pokemon Vault White. There was something to do with Doom, which I may consider doing starting next week. Then there's Banjo-Kazooie and either Metroid Prime, Mario Sunshine, or Pikmin 2. I don't know what I'm going to do. If anybody has a preference for what they want to see, they can just leave it in the comments section, and I might lean more towards that game. But it's very hard because I'm right into Doom games at the moment, and I thought I might do a Doom LP since I'm into that at the moment. It's kind of like how I did with Metroid Zero Mission. I just finished doing a 100% playthrough and the 9% easy run, and so I figured, why not? I might as well give that a shot since I'm into it. And it turned out decently. And I'm just playing through this because I need to just walk around and stuff like that and not have a blank screen. For for the record though, before I move on to anything else, I should point out that our dragon ranking thing, the highest you can go, I believe, is Eternal Dragon, and that is if you collect everything and get to level 200 with every single character. So yeah, that's just something I thought I might as well point out there. But yeah, I figured I could do that with Doom. But it's conflicting as well with the fact that I really want to try a LP from a console, because I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I haven't really gotten around to doing so, which is kind of weird. It's just, Actually, is there anything behind... Actually, I should point this out. I'm not sure if I've shown this off. There's just this kind of pointless room. And for the longest time, I always thought that this was where the Black Star Dragon Balls were being hidden. Like in Dragon Ball GT, I thought you just walk past here, and it'd be like, oh, there's the Black Star Dragon Balls. Just, I don't know. It's just something I kind of thought up off the top of my head and was kind of interesting, and thought it was somewhat interesting. Is it possible to go in the time chamber? No, it isn't. Okay, well, that's pointless then. Alright. Well, I think I've gone on a tangent long enough. I've gone past 41 minutes, so this is definitely a two-part video. So then, with that done and dusted, yeah, been trying to wind down this playthrough for a while. So let's just end it by having a chat with Popo. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough, even though it may have been a bit bitchy and whiny in places, but yeah, whatever. So, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you for whatever it is that I do next.